Hello, Joyful Soul community. Welcome back. This is Leti, and I am super excited to talk about how to increase your daily dose of energy. During these winter months in here in the Western Hemisphere, anyway, it's been kind of raining, kind of cold. And I hear from a lot of people pretty much almost all the time. They're like, Leti, how do you do what you do? Oh my God, you have a ton of energy. They want to bottle it up, right? So I'm going to share with you some of my secrets. And I work in radio. For those of you that don't know, I do have a day job and I work in radio and marketing. And we have during the season, guys, there is a ton of promotion. There's a lot of Christmas giveaways and just collecting food and cans and toy drives and toy giveaways for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. We did Day of the Dead. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff. In radio, there's always something. And so I have that as my day job. And then I also have my spirit work. So I do a lot of work with different people from all over the world on just kind of managing these times that we're living in and how to have a better experience, a daily experience. So I have clients that I work with at night when I get off work. And I have a home, right? I have my husband, I have two girls in Mexico, I have my daughter in LA. And so I'm just a normal girl, right? So how do I get things done? How do I manage to work all day, have an online business and still function as a wife and as a mom and as a daughter? I have a mom and dad that are elderly, right? And they need things too. And my mom just had her 80th birthday. Happy birthday, mama. And so how do I do all this? Well, I think one of the things that really has made the world of difference for me is meditation. Meditation is important and it doesn't have to be a big deal. I think sometimes we get caught up in the whole, it has to be a certain time, a certain day, you have to wear a certain thing, you got to sit in a certain chair, have a certain candle. No, 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 not at all. Meditation, guys, all it is just centering yourself, just grounding your energy. Okay. And that's all I do. I just ground my energy. And I love, love, love how I feel when I'm done. I feel centered. I feel kind of like, okay, this is going to be good. Everything's going to go perfectly. Everything's going to go as planned. And I get ahead of my day. For those of you that know about Abraham Hicks or have studied with Abraham all these years, that's something that they talk about a lot. Esther talks about that. Well, Abraham talks about that a lot, is getting out ahead of your day, getting out in front of it. And that happens when you just quiet your mind, whether you focus on your breathing or you can do guided meditations or whatever kind of meditation, but you just focus. You focus your energy. You pull it all in and you focus your energy so that you can be intentional with the use of it later, right? So when I have busy days, when I've got remotes and I've got things I got to do um, after work, before work, during work, I that's when meditation is the most important for me. So I will get up early, just a little extra early, and I just totally focus my energy. I ground. I bring in the light into my crown chakra from the top of my head. I know that it's coming from heaven or from source or the sun or wherever. And I bring in this light and then I imagine it going all the way down from the top of my head to the tips of my toes. And that energy goes down underneath me. It goes into the earth. And the earth is our anchor. The earth is an energetic being also. And so I anchor that because I give out bursts of energy, right? I'm just like, and I'm just constant all day long, whether it's with clients or whether it's with work or whether it's with people that my spiritual community. But I really do give a lot out. Well, that's just energetic. That's just my personality. But then I'm physically doing things. I'm standing, I'm giving away toys, I'm running around, I'm driving. And so what that does, that grounding really helps me. It helps me to stay focused. It helps me to stay grounded. If anything comes my way that was unexpected, I don't know, clients canceling, hey, you gotta go pick this up right now, or hey, I need you to go run here and do that. Or somebody calls and said, oh my gosh, I need to move my appointment from 6 o'clock to 5:30. Can you get there? Are you gonna be okay? Whatever it is. Or it's my turn to make dinner, something that simple. Okay. I just need to know that I have the energy and my gas tank is full and I will have the energy to get it done. So for me, the meditation, the grounding meditation really works. It works phenomenally. I also like guided meditations. And there's a gentleman named Cornelius Christopher who I'm gonna put a link to his website here in the info box, right? He's amazing. He is amazing, very different, very, very different. I love his approach because he helps to get rid of some of the things that hold us back, blocks, any blockages that you might be having as far as feeling successful, feeling abundant, feeling like you can just get whatever you need to get done, feeling, successful and free. He really works with the whatever blocks that we have that we don't even know are there. And that can cause physical ailments, okay? Pain, inflammation, anything, guys, anything. So Cornelius Christopher is really good. I also enjoy meditations with White Cloud, and you can find him through Blossom Goodchild. Really nice, very loving, guided meditations. His are really cool because he takes you places in your mind, right? Visualization, beautiful, very loving. But I also like to just put on some very nice, quiet music, and then I just connect myself, and that's pretty much what I do. I just stay quiet. I imagine myself free. I imagine myself feeling joyful. I imagine the world just being quiet. I imagine everything that I need is right there. And I feel totally connected. Okay. Totally connected. The more you do it, the better it's going to feel for you, the better your days are going to go, but also the easier it's going to be. So there's no magic to meditation. There's no right or wrong to meditation. I really want to mention that. Sometimes people are like, oh my God, but my mind just went to tons of different places. That's okay. That's okay. If you want to focus on your breathing, focus on your breathing. If you have one thing that you, maybe the water, the drip, right? Focus on that. There's always something you can focus on. I prefer to do my meditations early in the morning just because I have an early day. But it's mostly what I prefer, and I become more mindful of this, is when it's quiet. So when the world around me is quiet. So if I know that traffic's going to start coming up at about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, then I'll get up at 6:30, right? Or if I know that traffic's going to die down after 8 or 9 o'clock, then I also meditate at night. I do that. I do that to give myself that quiet time, guys. It's so important to go just within, go within and just listen to whatever your guides are going to tell you, whatever God wants to tell you. It's all right there. So I hope this works for you. I hope it helped you. And I hope that whatever you're going through, whatever the season is for you right now, life is happening fast and furious for many of us. Um, and it's okay. Change is good. Change is great. And so are having sometimes we have little low moments. And it's okay to have a low moment because you know what? That's teaching you something. Okay, something about that moment, that experience is teaching you, hey, this doesn't work for me. Or you know what? I really don't like that anymore or after all. And it's good. It's just good. Choose differently. You can choose again. You can choose again. So get quiet, find your center, enjoy the focus, enjoy the love I'm sending in this video. Know that in this moment you are loved, loved, loved. And in the silence, guys, that's where the answers are. And that's where the peace resides. And that's where your soul finds you. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.